Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have France against Argentina. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
We can have a look at them now. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Hurls himself at it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's broken loose! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Goes long. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And Zonzi. Chipped through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Billia. That has put a stop to that. Messi. And it's Messi. Reaction tells you just how close that was. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Higuain shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Conte passes it through, tries a through ball. And Zonzi. Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's a long forward pass. And Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
They've managed to get it away. And the defence can get it clear. Marcos Rojo plays it into the box. Messi battles to win it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Conte cuts it out, pumps it upfield. Now it's Griezmann. It's Pogba! Marcos Rojo tries to locate someone up front. Higuain. Chance to shoot. That'll be a corner. That'll be a throw. Marcos Rojo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Marcos Rojo has been sent off. Higuain. Now it's Messi, and the counter is on. A chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Now it's Higuain. Higuain shoots! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Nzonzi looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
They've played it short. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Defenders on the back foot. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Conte looks to slip it through. Billia tries to switch the play. Well played, he saw that coming. Nzonzi. Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Who's going to make this theirs? Federico Fazio tries a long pass towards the front. Conte. Griezmann. Aim forward. Higuain is fouled.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Defence has got rid of that. Billia's cross. That's not going to find its target. He's away! Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Messi. Driving on, he could shoot here. He scores!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Di Maria gets it back. Now it's Higuain. And he's on his way! Now it's Messi. That's gone a long way up and away. Biglia. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's a really interesting game when they head in at half-time at 1-1. And it's Griezmann. Federico Fazio goes long and forward.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Nzonzi. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nzonzi. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Lovely feet. The shot's on! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Mascherano tries the route one option. Oh, he's broken through. Higuain, a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's in!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's Higuain! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And with that goal comes comfort. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Argentina 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Mascherano. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Can he put it away? He's got away with one there. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Well, that's where he wants it. Billia. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
France have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Plays a clever pass. Looks like a good ball through. Ball swung in. Now surely! Oh, taken with style! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France look as though they're about to make a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gets it back. Conte, out wide to the right. Shoots! Oh, what a lovely delivery, it deserved better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
And it's Higuain. Could try cutting inside here. It's a good-looking cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Griezmann. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Hit into the middle. Up for the header! That is special! Olivier Giroud!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shot a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Gets up to head it! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure.
Giroud demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Looks to slip it through. Griezmann crosses. Has a swing at it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Conte pushes it out wide. Messi makes himself available. Plays it over to the other flank. Ball is over the line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Higuain's cross. Matuidi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Spoon forward. Done very well to intervene. Rafael Varane. Oh, good interception. It's gone for a throw-in. France, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that's been repelled. Goes for goal! And in again! He'll have a dip! It's in!
Unbelievable.
Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
And they don't come off very often like that, but when they do, they really look great. A volley straight from the corner, flew in.
Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Higuain. Higuain plays it out to the flank. Messi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aimed long and direct. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And it's Matuidi. Has a pop! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Messi going full steam down the flank. Messi crosses in a low one. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Argentina displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Griezmann has a look inside the box. Looking to shoot! Goal! France! And that could be a huge goal. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France go into the lead. Pogba. Giroud with the ball through. Goes for the cross. Going for goal! Should have put that one away.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
And it's Giroud. Played out to the right. Griezmann. It'll be a throw-in. Griezmann, nicely controlled. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Billia. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Giroud. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Messi. Pogba. And it's Higuain. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mascherano plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now it's Griezmann. Looks to dink one in. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looks to slip it through. Otamendi pumps it forwards. That's it for... Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Otamendi battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And That could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Drilled in low. And the ball's come out. Boots it upfield. Messi. Rafael Varane. Must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's difficult to see them overturning this, considering they've been shut out for so long.
Decent ball. Gone behind for a goal kick. Pogba. And it's Giroud. Looking to force his way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pogba! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Billiard. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Umtiti. Pogba. Knocks it towards the front. Goalkeeper's ball. Dybala. Now it's Aguero. Out for a throw. Through to the goalkeeper. And that's it. Argentina are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but